Every day is an opportunity to do more. I just finished a nice boxing workout, got the sauna running, about to get in there, heat shock to the muscles, right? But I had this idea when I woke up today, and I was looking outside, my beautiful view as the sun was rising, seeing the calming and serene water, noticing that despite of what I do, despite of what I decide to go out there and do or stay at home and do nothing, the day is still gonna go on. The sun is still gonna rise, and then the moon is gonna follow. And days are gonna go on. Do you wanna be the person that is just sitting there allowing everything to pass him by? Or do you wanna be the person that's leading that and actually being in front of the days as they're shifting? Being in front of all the change, being the reason for the change. And I think about that a lot, especially as I'm out here working out and building myself up, building my character, practicing discipline. I think about that a lot because I understand that if I don't do this, if I don't come out and work out and go out there and show up at my office and make the calls and talk to my clients and solve this problem and sell this house and help this person buy this house and finance this other property that I'm working on and take this flight to this place to meet this person and then do a whatever the fuck, you know, like there's so many things that I have in mind right now that I can be doing and that I am doing, right? And I think about my days as they're stacked, right? Got a couple of trips coming up, gonna be my first time traveling to Italy in August, and I'm thinking about all these things that I've done to get me into this position that I'm in right now. And I think to myself, if it wasn't for the commitment, if it wasn't for the dedication, if it wasn't for the consistent work, regardless of what was happening that day, regardless of what my personal struggles were, my conflicts were, my challenges, my whatever adversity was in front of me, I understood that it was my challenge and it was my mission to overcome that in that specific day. So despite of what the fuck is going on in your life, you have to understand that the sun is gonna rise and it's gonna fucking set. And depending on what you did between those hours and after, you're gonna be held accountable. And it doesn't matter what you tell to who, because at the end of the day, the results will show. If you've been putting in the work, the results will show. If you've been putting in the work, the results will show. But most of you motherfuckers are not putting in the work, and you're expecting to get a prize for it as if there's a participation trophy, and the world doesn't work that way. It's up to you to step up to the plate and say, I'm going to do this. And regardless of who hears it, who laughs, who listens, who approves, who supports, I'm still gonna do it because it's not for any of you, it's for me. And there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna hate, that are gonna say, oh, you're doing this for no reason, you're wasting your time, blah, 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 whatever. We all gotta start somewhere. And when you start, a lot of people aren't gonna believe in you because you haven't done shit, right? But that's why you start, so that you can build shit. So that you can take a step forward every single day and be further along than everybody else that's talking shit. They're gonna still stay in the same position. I was living in my 1-bedroom apartment when I made that video that went viral and everybody was talking shit. Oh, you don't have this, you don't have that, you probably don't even have the real estate, blah, blah, blah. Now look at where the fuck I am. 1 year later. Show them, bro. Show them. Where the fuck are you? Still waiting for me in the corner? This is the mindset, guys. There's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna talk shit, but there's not gonna be enough people that are gonna do shit about it. You gotta be the one to do shit about it. So go out there and fucking do something.